you're here. I owe you one. Give me a break. By the way, much obliged. Good to see you. What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that. You finished? Come back soon.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Hey.
What? So, what do you want? What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this. She's tried this a few times already. I knew this envelope looked familiar. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks. Mind your own damn business. Why are you all like this? But I guess you can't. Explains why you've accepted being leader. We done? Get out of here. Hey. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime. What? You got a problem with that? I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
I see you're back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz,
Chidori wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight. The operation, huh? When it comes down to it, we're fighting to protect her, too. Wow. Thinking about it like that kind of fires me up. Maybe we really are, like, heroes of justice. All right!
Don't move.
Huh? Wait. That voice. Ah!
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Have you found the shadow?
Yes. It's near Polonia Mall, I think. For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location. I'm trying to narrow it down, though.
Is that part of its power?
Sorry, I'm not really sure about that either.
We have enough to go on.
Amada, did you find him?
No, I can't find Junpei-san anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
What is he doing? He knows tonight's a full moon.
I'm not picking up a signal anywhere near the dorm either. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay. You're young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. For now, though, we need to focus our attention on the shadow.
We can't afford to waste any more time. We need to get moving.
Let's go.
Hold up. Did Junpei say anything about this? All right then.
Any luck?
I only sense a faint presence. It seems so close, but I can't reach it.
All right, we can split up and search for it. There's no time to lose, so let's hurry.
Wait! Please, I can do it! This is what I'm here for! Feel the movement of the earth through your fingertips. Hear the answer of the wind flow through your hair. Taste the knowledge of the water on your lips. Tell me, Lucia, what shrouds me from the truth?
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
This is some kind of web beneath us?
A web? Perhaps it's related to the old power cables underground. Back when the island was still being developed, this is where the main power station was located.
Underground cables?
Yes, a large number of power cables remain underground in a sprawling network, much like a web.
So that's what's interfering with her ability?
Thank you, I guess. I figured it out now. It's not that the cables are interfering. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
They what? So, everything under our feet is part of the shadow.
No wonder you couldn't pinpoint it. It's covering this entire area.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Hiding underground, huh?
Ow!
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Is the rest of your team this oblivious?
Damn it! I can't fight back like this! This isn't funny, Chidori.
I want you to do something for me. I have orders for you to pass along to your team. You can at least communicate with them, can't you?
My team? Orders?
Do as I say, and you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off your operation. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the operation? No way. You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
So the Shadow controls a whole underground network? This is a problem. We have no means of attack.
Your notes from previous battles mentioned a shadow that was able to take control of the monorail. I'm guessing this shadow must have its own body, just like that one. Let me see if I can pinpoint it. Fuuka.
Even if we know where it is, we still have to get to it.
If it's abandoned, there may still be a way to enter the facility where the cables converge.
We'll see.
I found it. It's here, in the mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of basement?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade a while back. He was saying the power supply's been acting up lately. There was a big outage because of it that forced him to cancel some important event.
An outage?
Yeah. Mentioned they remodeled the basement into a control room a while ago. Maybe we should take a look.
That's gotta be it.
Good job, Yamagishi. All right, as soon as we're ready, we'll make our move.
Yes. Yes. That's the Shadow's core. Please, be careful. This large Shadow's Arcana is the Hermit. Watch out for attacks that use electricity.
What's next? I'll go with...
One step at a time. Let's go!
This will do the trick. Persona!
I'll end this. The Persona's ready. Nemesis!
I'll take care of this.
Shall I move to strike? Now!
What's it do? He can't move! The enemy shadow is charging a lot of electricity inside its body. It might be up to something. I'll analyze it on my end as well.
Who's gonna win this?
I've got this!
This will do the trick. Persona!
Good.
I'll go with
This work.
Let's go!
The electric choke's keeping you from moving.
I'll use this. My persona's ready. Persona! That helps.
I've got it! The enemy gets stronger by absorbing electrical power. To stop the enemy from powering up, you'll need to attack while it's charging.
Who's gonna win this?
How we do this?
Energy. I think I can use it now.
I'm ready. Go for it. Escalera! Will this work? Now!
Just too slow. I'll go with not that.
Kirito-senpai still can't move!
The best bet would be. Better use this.
The electric choke's keeping you from moving!
Freeze! Stay where you are!
If we attack it now, we can stop it from powering up! America's been shocked! He can't move! I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can we test something out? America's been shocked! He can't move!
Delivery! Just for you!
We've stopped the enemy from powering up!
What's the plan here? How about
And now, I need your help! Nemesis!
What to do? Who's gonna win this?
I'll hit them where it hurts. Persona!
Spears ready! Go! Eat this!
The enemy shadow is charging up now!
One step at a time. I've got this.
I'm ready. I'll show you!
Will this work?
Nemesis!
I'll go with. Never mind. What to do?
You've stopped the enemy from powering up!
Shall I move to strike?
How about this? Keep it together. Persona!
One step at a time. Go, Polyjuicer!
What's the plan here?
Go for it! Professor Leia! Keep your aim true. The persona's ready. Just watch.
Much obliged.
The enemy shadow is charging up now! Radiant light of life, shine upon us all!
I'll go with.
I'll take care of this. Polyjuicer!
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you!
Hamada-kun's
end
building
this.
momentum!
Nemesis!
You've stopped the enemy from powering up!
Saw that coming.
What to do? Not that.
Kaguya!
significantly. Everyone, hang in there.
I'll take care of this. I'll tear you apart!
Shall I move to strike? Go for it! And that's the leg up! My persona's ready. Now! Looks bad!
What's gonna win this?
I'll take care of this.
This will do the trick. I'll show you! I'll end this. Spear's ready. Go! Eat this! No mercy, huh?
Delivering! Just for you!
Persona! No mercy! That's you. Child's play.
And now,
Nemesis! That helps.
Appreciate it.
Too slow.
What to do?
Good. This'll make me more effective in battle. All right, a new move!
I can't sense it anymore. Nice work, everyone. Oh, by the way, I think I sensed Junpei-kun earlier. He's back at the dorm, but something felt off. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay, but we should hurry back, just in case.
It looks like they've completed their operation.
What? You can tell?
I see it. Through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Hidori?
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the operation? Is your mission worth your life? Dying is what people fear the most, is it not?
Well, I have never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me, even if I tried. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So, you were lying earlier? Why? I don't understand.
Hey, can you tell me one thing? Was it all just an act?
Hmm?
The way we met at the station, that cut on your hand, the drawings. Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, a real cut wouldn't have disappeared that fast. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei!
They're back already?
An evoker? She's a persona user?
Medea, come.
Chidori, no! Senpai, her evoker!
No! Give it back!
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
What's all the fuss ab... When did she...
Aegis, restrain her.
Understood.
Medea!
I didn't even sense her until now. This is the only thing I can do, and yet...
Even we couldn't sense her. She must have the ability to conceal her presence. I certainly didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
I have a number of questions for you. Are you a member of that group called Strega?
I'm not... afraid... of dying.
Chidori?
Medea, I'm...
It looks like she's too emotionally unstable for an interrogation. Let's check in on her later, after she's had some time to calm down.
I'll go ahead and arrange a hospital room for her. She'll have to be placed under watch, but I'm sure she understands.
Chidori.
I'll ask you one more time. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey! Wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei!
Sorry. He wouldn't stop asking about where she was.
How are you feeling? Looks like you calmed down now.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Come on, you don't have to go that far. Taking that away isn't gonna make her talk.
I'm not so sure. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get your hands on that?
Medea.
Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, didn't I tell you not to bring that up?
What else am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take her from me? Medea.
Takeba, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll let Ikutsuki-san know we're having difficulties.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei. Let's go.
Chidori. What happened to you?
It's amazing! No. Thanks, kid.
starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me? Of course not. No one could. I don't even know. I mean, I understand the reason I'm dying, but what even is the meaning of it? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find, so perhaps I'm not missing all that much. I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone. Yes, you're right. But I'd still like to talk for just a little longer. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you. It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Oh, you're back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
What?
Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Oh. Oh! All right! Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes salt. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied. I read about it in a book. I also learned how to brew it and stuff. But it doesn't taste much different from the instant type. I wonder if the beans aren't good quality. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it. Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
Morning.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Lilies are too fragrant. And roses aren't really my thing. Maybe... Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get? You think so? I like pink too. I guess we have the same taste, huh? Then it's decided. I'll get these. Come to think of it, Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well then why am I even asking you? But it's the truth. To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you. Just kidding. Wow, look at the time. Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. Ranunculus wouldn't be bad either. Welcome back.
Hey. What?
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like
All
this,
right.
we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Yeah. I think that about does it. Do you think you can see this through to the end? Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. Now, still at the orphanage. I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work. That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time. Let's head back now.
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, but I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter.
She spoke to him.
Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm, it's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right.
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. But at the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
Then, that cut on your hand back at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You were the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Earlier? We're in trouble. It's my friend. He accidentally stepped on a doggy's tail. And now he won't stop chasing him. I think the doggy's real mad. This way!
I'm sorry.
Maru, thank you. What's wrong? It's okay. You can come down now.
I can't get down. It's too high. I shouldn't have climbed up here. The dog and the jungle gym were so scary. I thought I was gonna die. Thanks for helping me, mister. Right. Thank you too, Koromaru.
And I brought them here. I knew where to find Koromaru all along. I heard from the priest. He said Koromaru would be at the shrine gate, looking after all the people in town.
So, even though he found a new spot, he's still protecting us? I knew it! Koromaru is this town's watchdog!
Oh, by the way, are you Koromaru's new owner? Is there really a difference? Well, as long as he's happy.
Uh-oh, we better get home soon.
Whoa, you're right! Okay, see you guys later!
Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world.
Yes. Oh, Senpai. Can I help you? With me? Okay, but why so suddenly? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine. I'll do that. You're really caring, Senpai. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night. Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something. Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Welcome! Take any open seat.
He's not here. Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order? Two specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san, and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about? Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat? Oh, I finished all the soup, too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. The...
Huh? What? Yeah! I watch it every week without fail. But this TV special is big news. Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk. I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class. I only watch them so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... It's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back. It was delicious. No, this food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom, if Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get totally
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
Yo! Thanks.
Greetings.
Marv. I'm looking. Here are my requests. I shall be waiting then. Very well.
Good day.
I shall be waiting then. Very well. Oh, that's right.
That voice. It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the storm? Is Koromaru in good hands here? Oh, is that so? I can see that actually. Koromaru looks much more grown up now. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point. But at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right? Would this happen to be about Koromaru? Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes you don't even need words, right? He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm all right. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru. Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
Oh, you're back.
Good day. I shall be waiting then. Very well.
Like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk, yo. You always got my back, and of course I got your back, don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night, it's gonna be a good day, good night. Nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you. And of course I got your back, don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Good day. I've been waiting for you. Oh my. Here are my come to think of it. A shame. I will await a report of success. Very well.
Attention, please.
Yo, Chitorita!
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What is that? There's something right there. An enemy?
Wrong. Move!
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji! What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants? I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you? Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching. Shit.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore, so just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
What do you want to do now? Karaoke?
Mommy? Where are you?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, all right? Hey, look. We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so... Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different. Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome. Why? Oh, hey. See ya. Hey. Oh, hey. See ya. See ya. Oh, hey. See ya. Hey. Oh, hey. Alrighty. Oh, hey.
Oh, where's my drink? You look awfully young, kid. Still in high school? What are the employees here thinking, letting someone like you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat. Well, come on, kid, sit down. Having to look up at you is straining my neck. So, you wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Not that I can't relate. Well, don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. Don't need to rush. Trying to act like an adult just makes you look more like a kid, you know? I guess that sounds funny coming out of an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh? Well, what does it taste like? Like leaves. I can't think of any other way to describe it. Yeah, it ain't supposed to taste good. I just smoke because it helps me think straight. Young people always think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way, you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. 'Cause there might come a time when you'll have to drink when you don't want to, and smoke just to get through the day. Yeah, nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. I'd say the same for my son, though. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. It's disgraceful. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Tower Arcana.
Well, when you've had your fill, hit the road. Don't come back.
Morning. Yeah.
Well then.
Oh, hi. Thank you. So, there's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it. Well, how is it? Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. It's still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you. Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them. Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really. So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice, oh, welcome back.
What? Huh? Hey, I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Them kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid? You're absolutely right. It business. Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect. Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, not my real one, of course. And that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect. Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform one this time, I believe. Goodbye now.
Our next topic.
No one else is gonna be here today, but they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. Did you mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
you. I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you? Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team. Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting. I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
Oh, you're back.
I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid. So tell me, is it that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends? Well, either you like being alone or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitation whatsoever. Don't worry if you don't got any friends. Most of life's troubles come from human relationships anyway. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. What? You see those gals over there? Ones on the dance floor? You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it. Too tired to go talk to him, huh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to.
Hi. It's been a while. 3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree? I see. If that's what you say, then it must be true. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories, like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same, or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain. I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
It's amazing! Thanks.
Hey. Yeah. 2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's wrong? Not hungry? All right then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen. Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience. That's supposed to be a compliment?
Here you go. 2 specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised. Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Welcome back. Were you together? Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back. Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything. like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to? Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. This president is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Akihiko!
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet! Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
What? Hey! What'd I even do?
Oh, well.
Huh? I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try. You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you? I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short. What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
You know what? Ah. Attention, please.
really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand. Oh, do you mind if we take a seat? Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores. Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents. Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me? If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all. Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're a leader. That's why I depend on you so much. Huh? Oh! Well, maybe that isn't the only reason. Sorry, I think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. Could we talk about this again later? Thank you. I'm going to head back now.
Oh, you're back. Yeah. It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop. Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kid stole our whole crop. Hucky got so pissed when that happened. He went after him all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day. This should be good for today. You can head on back.
Yo.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today. It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome. Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. But just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
come back. Hey! Yes!
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements. No way! I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just, this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know? Oh wait, it's starting! Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that! I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one. Whew.
Hey, dude! Seriously? Action?
Straighten your back! And don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach! Guess what? Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said!
Wow, seriously? That's amazing! Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach!
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine. I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think? Oh, I don't know about that. But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. These kids really give it their all. Oh.
Thousand Demon Sprint! Okay, one more round.
Hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more. Oh, you know what? You're right. I am the one who did all the research on how to avoid straining yourself. All right, listen up. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me? All right, those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here. Oh, by the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. You think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
Oh, it's you.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with the set.
Senpai? Oh, I was just cleaning my... Okay then, good night. Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in? Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long. I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster. I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens? Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want. Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay? His name, it's Hamburger. My favorite would be omelet rice, but hamburgers are a close second. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner, so that's why. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now. Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me? It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon. Actually, can I ask you one more thing? Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat. Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me? A team. I only just joined, but you already think of me as one of your own? I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me, but maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then, good night. Senpai, I'm really glad you came. Thank you, and I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
sorry, but I need your advice again. Let's meet up after art club like we did the other day. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? I'm still torn on studying abroad. My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me. He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in. He even bought my plane ticket already. And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either. He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club. It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird. Well, being a doctor is something I think about a lot. If I do end up studying abroad now and become an artist, there's no turning back, is there? Then I could never be a doctor. My teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive, and I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity. Sorry, it seems like all I ever do is complain to you, but I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks. Now I don't even know what I really want to do. In times like this, I turn to the heavens. I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
Oh, you're back.
Say.
If you wanna go ahead,
All right.
we can do whatever.
I don't know why, but I feel so calm when I have someone reading next to me.
Hey there.
This is the first time we've met during the day. Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself. That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off. I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble. Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her? I see. For now, you say. Then I assume her symptoms have arisen? Considering Kirijo's resourcefulness, you would have had access to the suppressants as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power? You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for, and worst of all, your rejection of mine. You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me. I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable. Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break? Oh yeah? You always seem to keep busy, huh? What about you, Fuuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yuka-tan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man! I can't believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?